Right guys, this is where I camped last night. Pretty much the same spot as the night before. I was going to have a go at fishing, but it just was grim last night, so I ended up staying inside Willow for the evening, which was nice and chilled. I'll show you what it's like in the back. That's the sandbar I went out on yesterday. Let's get out of the wind. That's the sandbar I went out on yesterday. You can see I went right out to the end there. You can actually see Tory this morning in the distance. You see some lights on the island. Just zoom in, right in the distance there, which you couldn't see. I don't think you could see yesterday. So conditions have slightly cleared, but there you go. So this is what it's like in the back of Willow. A bit of a kitchen, some storage up there, some LED lights, and that's where I'm sleeping. Right, there's a bathroom near here, so I'm going to go and have a clean my teeth, wash my face, and then get on the road. Today we're heading to Slieve League. So I'm just at the Tory Island ferry office, and one thing I noticed, the car park out here, this is where I stayed the first night, but there's no parking charges. The car park up there where I stayed last night, there's no parking charges. The car park over the other side, there's no parking charges. If this was in England, you'd be paying, well, one, you wouldn't be able to sleep there overnight, but two, for the ferry terminal, you'd be paying bloody 20 quid to park here. Just crazy. We get ripped off from every angle. The alarms have been going crazy since middle of the first night. No one's been out to check it, so. But the conditions are grim, as you can see. But in the corner here is a little bathroom. So I've just come down here to have a wash and that. I've got a pump out there for motorhomes and little toilets in the corner, which are relatively clean, which can't be too bad. Right, I'm going to crack on. Right guys, just warming the engine up. We're pretty much ready to go. So we're heading to north of Slieve League Cliffs first, to a place called Strand, which is, I think the town's called Meenlaragh. Hopefully I've got that right. Apologies if I haven't. Right, I've got my apple for breakfast. I've got a naked raw fruit bar for breakfast. I've got coffee. I've got water. I've got the map set. Let's go! Now I'm sure on a sunny day this is absolutely beautiful here. Not so much today. Blowing a gale. So this is Knockfola. Right, update from the way. We're about an hour in now. Good news, the rain has stopped. The cloud has lifted a bit. And where I am now, the wind seems to have eased off a bit, but I'm down in a bit of a dip, so maybe that's probably why. But the road, a nice free flowing, bit of a roller coaster road. Houses scattered everywhere, all shapes and sizes houses, all sorts of colours. What I have noticed is some beautiful old houses that have just sort of fallen into disrepair, really. It's such a shame. the old traditional house from hundreds of years ago. A lot of them are still around, but just people have moved out from them and built themselves. They've got the plot of land, I guess, and they've built a new house on that plot of land and just kept the old house. But would be nice to maintain the old property as well, which there are some. I've noticed some, and the old properties, a lot of them, they're similar to a sort of black house on the Outer Hebrides. Quite a small, low-lying, long house with a thatched roof. If I see one, I'll take a picture of it. Anyway, we're cracking on well. I'm pretty sure there was a stop en route that I know. So I've got a paper map as well. Before I left, I've got some little sticky stars, and I'll put some stars on the places that I wanted to visit. So I'm pretty sure there was one along this road where I am now, but I need to stop and check the map. But there you go. Keep you updated. I stopped off to stretch my legs and found this little place. Another beautiful sandy beach with no one on. I'm sure in the summer it must be rammed here. I nearly missed this set of standing stones. There's no sign anywhere to say what they are or how long they've been here, and what was their purpose. Was it like all the local leaders used to come here, all the different clans, and each rock a leader would stand in front of, and whoever the main leader was stood on this one? Who knows? Been here a long time though. Right, update from the way. I bring good news. The sun is coming out, the clouds are breaking, which is excellent. Bad news, I've lost the way. No, the sign's just disappeared. So I must have taken the wrong turn somewhere or missed the sign. However, I'm going down this little country lane out the back end of nowhere, which is wicked. So I've got the destination on the sat nav, so it probably doesn't matter. Oh, there's one of them houses. Oh, I want to get a picture of that. Oh, could I get a picture of that? Where can I park? Oh, that's a shame. I'd love to get a picture of that. Maybe I will. Maybe I could park here. Although that would be a bloody good picture anyway of the willow, which I'm going to get. I'm going to stop here for a few minutes. So this is one of those little houses I've been mentioning. There's another couple of traditional thatched cottages, and if you're interested, you can rent one. Right, I don't know if you can see it. I've got the other camera going as well. I don't know if you can see in the distance. Oh, there's a mega steep climb coming up. This looks wicked. Right, here we go, the monster climb. This might be a second gear job. There's a sign of a car. It's like that. You don't say. Right. Come on, girl. I'll just stick in third. Yeah. Good. Well done, Willow. Car come in, plenty of space. steep bit with oh, it's got a big hairpin as well. Right, now the steep bit starts. And why to put a bloody hairpin right where you got to change gear? Oh yeah. Keep the foot down. Oh yeah. Yeah, well done, Willow. I would really like to stop. I'm going to stop here and take a picture because there's a cracking view back up the valley. Right, let's pull over. Right guys, I thought we'd have a nice bit of steak. Let's get the pan nice and hot. Fucking hell, that was a tough. So this beach is called Strand. What a place.